Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That has been slung wide. Now this could be a chance. Yamal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Tries to think. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played with finesse. Still goalless. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cazorla. Nicely spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nice touch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Wriggles his way through. Aims beyond the defence. Chooses to go back. Son Heung-min! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
There will be 1 minute added time.
David Costas. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Messi. Messi powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a good ball out wide. Now, can they get him away? And he can clear it away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cazorla. Well read, nice interception. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that is a nice touch. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution.
Oviedo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Jimenez. More and more pressure on the ball here. Jimenez. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that looks... It's Son Heung-min! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Barcelona are still in search of that breakthrough goal. And that's gone loose. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's taking no chances there. They've played it short. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's been taken short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a promising position.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Plays it across, big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
all
action
square.
and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Just remains for me. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello,
Positive
everybody,
vibes
and
all
welcome
around
to
us,
today's
nigh on
match.
perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. It's a promising position. And that's a chance! It's there! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 11.
Alava gain their reward with an early goal. Aimed beyond the defence, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Now who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a throw. Pedri. Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Caicedo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Alava are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Cross into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. Now the delivery. He's got all. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Caicedo. Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Son Heung-min! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Tony Martinez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Laid out to the left flank. Oh, good read. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back on the way. Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Played out to the right. Tony Martinez. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Carlos Alenia. Tony Martinez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice looking ball. Bullish header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Pressing high and with purpose. Johnny, he's found the way through. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Carlos Alenia. Shifted it to the flank. Into the last quarter of an hour. Carlos Alenia.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 11,
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang
on the
on?
field. Number 9.
Mbappe
Number 16.
takes on his marker. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a
Will be
case
3
of
minutes
waiting
at
for
a
the
time.
whistle.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Might be danger here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
In announcing today's Man of the Match award.
Thrilling, nail-biting back. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Distributed tidily. Yamal receives it in a wide position. It's run loose here. And the return pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That has been cut short. It's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's worked it through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Son Heung-min. And this is Son Heung-min. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Lovely feet. Looking for options for movement. And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Out to the right. It's a promising position. It's a good-looking delivery. Great chance! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The goal scorer.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
19.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
So it's been even so far. Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
The second half then, just getting going.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wriggles his way through. No outsmarting him this time. Clipped into space. He's had a shot! Caicedo. And it's Messi. Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Messi looking to add to his goal. And it's Pedri. Yamal tries to play it through. Look at the space here. He is just caressing the ball. That's an excellent interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely aimed pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. Caicedo. Yamal. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he welcomes it in. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but header!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he plays one through. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Who gave it their all.
And all that remains for me... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be... And he shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Jimenez. It's Pedri. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Jimenez. And it's Jimenez. Oh, can he get onto this? Kickoff femenina. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jimenez. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Yamal is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. He's found a way through. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe! Juanmi couldn't squeeze it through to Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Borja Mayoral. And he's taking no chances there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Akanji. Jimenez. Messi. And it's Pedri. Son Heung-min. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. And Akanji. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Let's hope the boys can
I
turn it up
think
for the
it's a
second.
good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Van Dijk, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Borja Mayoral, and that could set him on his way. Oh, super ball! And it's lofted through here. Jimenez with the clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jimenez. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Just 5 minutes left. Jimenez calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
And it's
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, Perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, we're on the way. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. And he's gone searching crossfield. Strong running down that left flank. Gets into some space. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. They've played it short. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Barcelona, so far, providing no... the less said about that pass, the better. And it's Jimenez. And Caicedo. Messi. Son Heung-min. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Akanji. And it's Caicedo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. He has and a chance! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect. Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Nicely weighted ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe touches it back.
They really...
Yamal! And that was very necessary. And here's Messi, delivered across. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That trickery. Caicedo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
He is just caressing the ball. Son Heung-min. Now Mbappe. Oh, well measured. Mbappe! Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's having a shot! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Barcelona clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Nice control. Messi, very much into the last knockings. He's in space and looking for options. Pings it across.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been
Keep the
indicated.
ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so...
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match,
So there it is,
and deservedly
everyone.
so.
Now big up for our players.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as
Hello,
footballing
everybody,
utopia.
and welcome to
The
today's
weather is
match.
perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Okay, interesting. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
That's a good ball out wide. And here's Mbappe. Agume. Pedri. Ronaldo receives. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cattell. Agume. There will be a throw-in. Pedri. And he was quick to react. Cattell. Done delicately. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Iheanacho. Now it's Iheanacho. And he's found a way past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that could set him on his way. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Son Heung-min! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's a good run down the right. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. That has been slung wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tries to play it through. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sao. Now it's Iheanacho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely weighted ball.
So, really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot and goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
This their second corner of the game.
Is number 27.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sevilla have the chance to go the other way. Iheanacho receives it in a wide position.
Game.
Iheanacho. Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 35.
He is through here. And he's cleared it back out. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Here's the chance for a shot! And the shot!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Unlucky, lads. Let's
Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Son Heung-min! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Budimir. And he's running through. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Van Dijk. Cross to the back post. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. The first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mbappe threads one in, and he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Yamal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Great defending, strong and determined. Out of play for a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. And it's Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Barcelona! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Spread out to the left, Son Heung-min. Pedri! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Pedri, good strong midfield. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, he's burst through. He's in a great position here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
There is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think...
Pedri! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Picked out, great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's played. Shot at goal! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 14.
Pamplona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Budimir.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Budimir takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's there to get it away. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Big chance! Oh, he's been... And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 79 minutes is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Boy Gomez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! It's a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pamplona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a promising position. Hits it first time. It was a good ball that played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Opts for safety. And that is that. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Now it's Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. Wits. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's going direct. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's made its way to him.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Son Heung-min! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Camavinga finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, when it comes to anticipation, Peter, this guy...
Mbappe! Mittelstädt getting this one clear. Stiller. Still goalless at the moment. Mittelstädt. Ronaldo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Can he get on the end of this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Mittelstädt. Pedri. Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Sané. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And back to the goalkeeper. Jimenez. And it's Pedri. Son Heung-min. Messi. Kimmich. Nicely aimed pass. Pedri. Now he's got space here. Well read. And the danger is averted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sade. It's Kimmich. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Nepal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Camavinga. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries to pass it through. Caught offside that time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Pedri was in no mood for any of that. This looks Yamal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mittelstadt gets it away. That's the throw. Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Oh, it's come loose. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on... He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution.
Germany choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Nepal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 22, Yamal!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's good vision. Stiller. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! It's looked. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Sane. And this is Ronaldo. Stiller. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Their birthdays today.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?